an hour. Around like that one. Going like Tony. Almost hit the wall. Anyways, what's up, people? You got a dude. I'm just waiting for somebody else to come in because sometimes I'm talking to myself. It's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here back in Texas. I went to California. Boom. Drove all night, tired. Got like 3 hours of sleep. Kept driving all night long. Went to Los Angeles, California, and I'm back in Texas. Drove all night through the desert. Tired, man. Went there. Got absolutely no sleep. I was there. Picked up a load real quick on the load board. Boom. Right back in Texas. 4 days. Tomorrow's my 5th day. I got delivered tomorrow. I'd have been home if it was up to me. I would have kept driving. But I can only get to Houston. And I only got, they don't open until 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, all right, you can only dog it out so much, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful of the road. Your T is alerting. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful because you gotta run this. I don't want to tell my secrets, y'all don't, because people will hate on you and report you and all types of stuff. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 100% legal. That matter. What's up? What up? What up, yo? So anyways, listen, my home, well, it ain't my homeboy. I'm just saying, excuse me. I don't want to say my homeboy. But homeboy died on the internet. Rest in peace to Naya. Let me tell you something, man. The whole internet is going easy right now in Jamaica because I follow. You gotta go to TikTok and start following Jamaicans and stuff and start seeing what's going on. Man, if you go look into the thing about Naya, he was a good kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool kids, hey. What's up, yo? Nothing silly. Yo, I'm good. What's good? Chilling. So, homeboy got killed on live the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know what's going on. If you go look into it, type in Naya, the rest in peace thing over there, type that into the internet and see how he was killed right on the internet, man. And he was killed is because he was calling people out. He was talking a lot of trash, man. Good kid, though. But they got this war thing going on in TikTok. TikTok evil, man. Evil. When I tell you that TikTok is evil, bro, TikTok is evil, bro. And let me tell you something, man. Jamaicans will show you the real, true deal of how everything really is. If you go to Jamaica TikTok and start looking at some of these Jamaican TikTokers, bro, they killing each other and stuff over anything, bro. And I've never seen it. I've never seen it like that. And I'm not really talking because I don't really go on TikTok like that. You know what I'm saying? But somebody put me on the TikTok and I was like, yo, what in the world is going on over there in TikTok in Jamaica? These dudes are really killing themselves. And because of jealousy. And they came up in his yard and they killed him. They shot him dead. They shot him right in the head. Wow, right on the internet. You can see it. I couldn't believe it. I was just looking at him. And he was getting a little popular. He was making money off it. But I tell you this, man, TikTok is evil, man. And the world is going crazy, bro. Jealousy. They got this clashing thing going on where you tell jokes or you can say anything you want to say. Yo, and then everybody's feeling sorry for him, you know what I'm saying? They feel sorry for you because he got murdered. And I'm sorry for him too, believe me when I tell you. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. No one's mentioning, you know what I'm saying, how his mouth was, how he attracted these things by speaking these things all the time. Telling somebody to go suck this and suck that. They got this expression in Jamaica, your mother, you know what I'm saying? I even hate to say it because it sounds crazy, but suck your, you know what I mean? Suck your this and suck your that. You know what I'm saying? And they say it all the time. And where I come from in New York, you tell a man playing around, you can't even play around like that. You can't tell a man, you know what I'm saying, to go suck his you know what I mean? It's just crazy, like, and I'm listening to this, and you know what I'm saying, and they love to call him on, you know, a bat boy. You know, I can't say it because I don't want to get no strikes, but I mean, y'all know what a batty, like a batty, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna call you a batty boy. You a bad boy, you know what I mean? But the type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Or a bati. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the two words together, no. You know what I mean? And they quick to say that. And you love up man and this and that and Ray and like, yo, it's crazy. The disrespect that these dudes put out with each other, man. And yo, you forget this and on your head, a bomb in your head, and this, and that's all I ever hear. And I'm listening to this stuff, and I don't see where you could be like the good you, because he's projecting energy, you know, just like bad aura. You know what I'm saying? I know that he's probably, because they said that he wasn't into badness, but they said he used to rob, he used to steal, but he put those things away. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Even if you put those things away, you gotta you gotta learn how to settle your tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? If you go on the internet every day and you start cursing out people, man, and you on the internet and you doing TikTok or live, these people could see you. They know where you at. You post it. You ain't even gotta post your location. After a while, you become popular, and you don't know where you're gonna walk around. Jamaica's very talawa, you know, small. If you're gonna come on the highway, bro, you gotta speed up, man. You gotta speed up. You can't just sit there and just expect us, like, speed up, man. When you come, yo, when y'all driving on the highway, y'all come on the intersection, man, y'all gotta speed up. Well, anyways, you can't expect nothing to happen to you if you keep on keeping these bad words out your mouth, man. I don't care. Everybody's rest in peace, revenge for Naya Gang, all this stuff, man. A good youth, God bless him, rest in peace, bro. Everything I seen, unless he gives word of inspiration, is a curse word. Go suck this, yeah, bati this, gunshot for this. I'm like, dad, man, where's the positivity at? I can see. I don't wish death on no man, man. Rest in peace, bro. Only God can judge, man. The rest, but it says in the word that, you know, even every tree will be known by its fruit, and that's just the way it is, man. Can you know, can a grape tree produce grapes? No. So a tree will be known by its fruits, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, this thing is a little ghetto. I gotta get some type of phone holder. But listen to what I'm telling you, man. If you living in madness all day long, not even if you robbing, stealing, killing, you ain't gotta be doing all that. But all you do all day long is curse and say negative things all day. You're gonna attract the negative energy towards you. And my man is sitting out there just talking crazy and reckless towards people. And look, if you go on TikTok and look it up, there's so many people that warned him. I don't care if these dudes are weird or not. The ones that was warning him, people saying, yo, this guy is this guy is that. It don't matter, man. The way he died on TikTok was very, very sad, bro. I mean, very sad. Do you have a load? Yeah, I got a load. I got a load coming back from California going to Houston. and then I'm done for the. I'm done. Don't even ask me to take no more loads. Don't ask me to get in this truck for like 3 weeks. I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I make enough just to pay the bills, make everybody happy, go to dinner, and I'm Gucci, man. But anyways, back to my man that passed away, man. Now he's dead. He had a beautiful daughter, man. She was just on live with him, man. Beautiful little daughter. You could kid got a good spirit on him, man. But what happened was he attracted the bad things in life, man, by speaking up these things and getting famous on TikTok and getting money. I never realized TikTok was so, people were so money hungry for these little prizes and money guns and all that. I started looking at it, I was like, whoa, this is crazy, man. This is crazy how these people out here, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I'll never move back to Jamaica, bro. You couldn't get me to go back to Jamaica if you paid me, bro. If you paid me to go back to Jamaica, I would. I wouldn't step foot back in Jamaica. I'm dead serious, bro. I love my people and I love the island and everything, bro. I love people because I just love people. That's just the way I am. But you can't get me to go back to Jamaica, man. That man, I tell you, you can't pay me enough money if you go back to Jamaica. No time. That man, I tell you here. So don't even ask me if you're going back to Jamaica's house. What house? That done. Long time. Whoever's living in there, God help them. That me I tell you, because I'm now gonna go back there. So I pick one stone, nothing, one grain of sand. That me I tell you, me now go back there, God help nothing. Jamaica full of bad mind. Me never say nothing like that yet. Haitians, me never say black people hate someone. You think American people hateful? I grew up in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Jamaica for a long time, and I see how I compared it to already. New York ain't got no hatred like German people, especially our family land. That's the worst thing you can ever do. If you ever want to bawl out before, if you ever bawl and cry and really feel emotional, go to Jamaica and see a piece of land they call family land and start build a house. And watch them your own family turn against you to rot it. That me I tell you. I go feel it. And it's just my family alone. Family all about Jamaica and the same thing. I talk to them when I come here, I go to New York and talk to them people here. And them say the same thing, yo John, go back to Jamaica, John. And I'm like, damn man, that's sad. And I'm just a youth. So I stop calling me, bro. I'm on. So that's the thing. I'm like, I don't put so much. People say, yo, you put so much money into your house. Why are you not going? Go live there yourself now. Go live there. Go try it for a while. Worse off, you are firing now. You don't have no family. I'm going to run you out of town. That may I tell you. No mercy. None whatsoever. Excuse me. No, this one, nothing. Learn off it. So that's why I'm not going back to Jamaica, Yo, do you want to finish that? I want. Me just tell you, say, man, Jamaica, my youth. I want to finish us. Yo, fire upon that. God can strike down with lightning and thunder. That, man, I tell you, just make sure the people them come. You know what I mean? Because we don't want people to get hurt. But other than that, God can strike that. That, man, I tell you, if a flood come right now, that first place we get flooded out. You know what I mean? Straight up. I ain't going back. Yo, bro. I'm old and sick and me not go back to Jamaica. You have to put me in one place over here so in America. Let them just give me bed sore. You know what I mean? Because I not go back over there, so man. Nah, son. And I'm telling you the truth, son. Real deal. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe my eyes. And watching TikTok can really feel it. Yo, if you know nothing about Jamaican community, go watch TikTok for a minute. And then you'll understand why Jamaica is a third world country. It's like they made the people just hate one another because they're so poor. But there's a whole bunch of poor countries, but this one are the worst. And it's so small. You know why? Because most of them go to New York and they pick up our bad mind ways or something. And they want everything from over. Jamaican people is licky. They want everything. Them just not satisfied with God give them. And the place is beautiful, man. Trees, I mean, food on the boat. You know what I mean? But when you want the Babylon systems so bad, You just reach for it so bad, and the rest of them come with them drugs and all them things. They start sniffing this and sniffing that and play with body and all them things, them on. And they start adapt to the American sodomite ways. And they start pick up them bad mind. Start do certain things and for do. And they get worse and worse, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, son, y'all ain't got nothing else better. So they wanted it so much, and over the times, they've starting to adapt to our American ways. We done had this already, bro. We done had the crack in the streets, the whores, the pimping out. We done had all the systems, the games, all them cell phone, bro. Once that iPhone drops and all that came in their hand, bro, they start scamming. Jamaica can't even have cash out. That, man, I tell you, you know why? Because there's like, they are the masters of scamming. Them scam every damn little thing. I know they don't business with nothing. Anything invented, get banned from Jamaica. Jamaica soon ban Tick-tock because, but right now the country is starving for anything. They sell off most of the country to the Chinaman anyways. They so used to, I don't know if must the devil invent that something there, man. Because the black people use it to kill off one another more and more and more and more and more. We never see so much black people hate upon one another other than Jamaica. How can you ask me to go back to Jamaica? You're mad? And I really lived amongst them for years. Years. One time I stayed 3 years. And I go back again and stay a couple years again, and then I say, I can't deal with this, bro. I'd rather live in the Brooklyn and the Bronx and over there in Marcy Avenue projects, man. I'd rather live in the pink houses, bro. I'd rather live in the worst ghetto. Man, listen here, man. I lived all over New York. Staten Island. I done lived in all that. And I'm telling you, bro, ain't nothing else. There's more worse like Haiti, because Haiti's off the chain, off the meat rack, man. Because of the killing, but for Jamaica to be so small, bro, and they kill each other like it's nothing. They ain't talking about they ain't no third world country. You don't know how third world country. Y'all 20 years behind. When I went back in 1996 and I came back in 2022, the same thing, bro. And then there's only two things. Either rich, you ever see a rich Jamaican person? Them are the worst. Those are the worst. Their nose is so far up in the air, they don't even know if they coming or going. And they treat the people like trash. Then you start going to the ghetto, man. Don't sit there and pre you. Sit there and just pre you and roll up them spliff and I just like pre. And see what I'm going. See how they can't take something from you. All your life, them take away your 3 points from you. They don't business. It's crazy, bro. Even up in the country. I lived in the country area. I don't live different places before, but in the country you would think it was sweet because I had nice and you have your trees and your beaches and all that. No, son. No. They run your way and CM way. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm sorry, whatever they want to say. And they're like, yo, John, all your men. I went over there and spent a lot of money over there, man. And I'm telling you something. I give so much people everything. I can't put everything on the internet and let people know. God said if you blow your trumpets, that's exactly what you get. I've done a lot, man. I've done a lot to the people out there. I've given a lot. Giving away free board and all them things. They're free everything. Free everything, man. I've given away so much, and people have taken so much from me and stolen so much from me, man. But God's got me, man. Believe me when I tell you, man. But he had to let me since I was a youth. My dream was to go to Jamaica and build a house. First it was a thatch house, and I wanted to build a couple thatch houses and start a little bamboo community, a thatch community. Lucky, that was my first girlfriend I had. I bring her to Jamaica. And we spent money over there, and the army, she was military and everything, and they know that she was taking time off to go to Jamaica, and they shut her down. And that's why things got messed up. But when I get married now, I come back with my wife and my baby girl, and I go over there and I drive trucks to my hand turn like stone. I'm not paying, bro. My hand is like stone. I drive this wheel so much and I hold the concrete so much that my hands are chipping away. You see that? Sometimes I grab the steering wheel so much it start to hurt. And I save my money and I go to Jamaica and spend my money, yo. Just to get treated a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. And I know so many people right now that I can talk to all the time. And they say, yo, John, my daddy for years told me, said, John, don't go to Jamaica, yo. Don't go to Jamaica. And I was contemplating once again, bro. Why y'all think I'm in Mexico, bro? What the hell am I doing in Mexico, bro? Why am I in Mexico, bro? Looking for land and trying to build a little house over there. What in the world am I driving this truck and I'm going to Mexico when I should be around my people, bro? Why? How come that when I go to build a house, I was starting running low on money and my family is still charging me? And I know they gotta live. But you would think they're saying they don't have, some of them don't have no sense. Some of them don't have no sense. They'll be like, yo, let's make John comfortable. The first thing I would say, yo, maybe I'm built different. Let me make John comfortable. You know why we make John comfortable? Because it's known that John come back. So let's make him comfortable to build his house. Treat him really, really, really good. And, you know what I'm saying? And let him get comfortable over there in America. And before he can come back and treat us good, because John always come back. Nah! That's not how it went. Pay them in money, that's all they want. And no work is going on. And everybody want to get charged. Everybody want money. I know you got to live, bro. But if you ain't making no money and food is running really good, why not just take the food, bro? And just chill. And let me go back to it and grab some money. And when I get the money, I'll send y'all some money. And then we even. But now y'all couldn't deal with that. Everybody had to get. Now what? You ain't got shit. You know what you got now? A bunch of brick. And guess what? It's actually comfortable, better than, you know what I'm saying, than how some of y'all was living already. So now y'all chilling in the house. I ain't got nothing. It's not against my cousins that live in the house, because I don't care. And I grew up with them. Those two, whoever living in the house, Ricky and my cousin, just with them. That's not my business. I'm saying whoever want to come and join them and share up the house. Some of them living better than some of them already. You don't have to pay rent, you're living good. But that's not the principle of the story. Is I'm talking about all my family. Whoever was over there could have just said, yo, John, let's help John out, because John has got a mind that can bring us something. It's a foreign link. You know what I say? So let me just bring something to him and bring something to the table for this youth, before he can come back and fill the table. You know what I mean? And that's what would have happened, because if they would have treated me good over there and then treat me and talk about me and steal my things, I would have been coming back and forth all the time. But they're belly full, no, they're starving. They're still starving, because they look their eyes with envy and pride. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, that's what you get. Those are your rewards, because I'm done. Now I'm going to Mexico and shit. Excuse me. Now I'm going to Mexico. What the hell am I doing in Mexico, bro? Why is Mexico getting my money and Jamaica should be the one getting money? Why am I sending money to my son-in-law's mother to pay rent and all this stuff over there in Jamaica and giving her a little something when you should be the one that's going to sending stuff to Jamaica and y'all getting a little something? Damn, man, that shit is sickening, bro. They say sometimes water is thicker than blood. Something like that. Sometimes you want the blood too, man. Sometimes you want your family, man. But nah, I'm going around with a bunch of amigos that don't even speak English. And they giving me a hug and they saying everything is okay. And when I get in the money, they come back with the money and say, here's your change. How are this, man? I couldn't even leave it. That's how much warmth and love they give me in Mexico, bro. And I'm a man. Because those people, you ever notice a bunch of Mexicans staying in a house together? We can tease them all they want. But it'd be 15 of them in one home. And they all put their checks together, man. We can make in front of them all they want. But they know how to stick together. You put 15 black men in one house and watch you out. Police soon call, that me I tell them. And the house boarded up because somebody killed one another, and that's the difference between Jamaican people, black people in general. You can't, yeah, as a black man, you can't even come across a black man and just walk, nah, man, and just look on him, so. Nah, man, you have to drop your head, man. Because if you just give him a certain type of look, the man want to kill you. I'm a black nigga. Excuse me, I'm a black man. I know what time it is. I can't go to New York. I got to drop my head. There ain't no more saving the black race, bro. We're done for. And we can blame it on whoever. I know what's the cause of it. We were set against each other. But damn, man, we not seeing this shit. Excuse me. We're not seeing that we are self-killing ourselves. We are our own demise, man. We are unbelievable, bro. And you know what? I got a bunch of amigo friends, bro. They call me, hey, amigo, how you doing, John? And I'm like, wow, man. Only way some people call me is because they want something. They want something. Now I got amigo friends. Hey, amigo, how you doing, man? You okay, man? I'm like, I'm all right, Bobby Wood. They're like, no, I'm just checking up on you, man. See if you're okay. You need anything? When you going to Mexico, give me a link, man. I'll take you out. I go over there to poor people, bro. Poor people, bro. You go to a restaurant and pull out their wallet. Poor. And they say, nah, sir, John. Oh, we're going to pay for half of it, man. And I'm like, nah, you ain't got to do that. No, we're going to pay for it, man. And they actually pay for it, bro. And then when I'm on the side, I'll throw them back a little something later on because I just still feel bad taking that. They insist. Anyways, rest in peace, Naya, man. He was a good youth, my dude. I hope you living in heaven, man, but I don't know. Your mouth was crazy, man. Our mouths are crazy, man. You can't be saying suck that and do this and do that and calling men out and all that other stuff, man, laughing and giggling, and y'all going to war with certain people and they warn you to stop talking about these men. You're still talking about these people, man. Sometimes you put yourself for the bread, man. Not all money is good money, man. And now they done took away your life, bro. They took your life from you, man. You got your little daughter out there. She shot him. They killed him right in front of his daughter, man. She was on the camera crying. Go look it up. Go look it up on TikTok, man. The video's all over. They keep playing it over and over again. A good you got tattoos all over him, but he's always talking about badness in his songs and all that. You keep talking. If you got taken away with a gun and somebody killed you, bro, and you saw me have to make money fast, me have to kill a man fast, and boom, 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 and kill him and dust him and put him in the ground. What the hell, son? I say that's a real good you. You gotta understand where I'm coming from, though. And I don't mean respect to him or his family. I'm just saying, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. You cause this stuff on yourself. Those are the spirits that we causing ourselves, man. It's respect, man. We cause these things on ourselves by talking like this. You think if you was on there like, yo, praise God, or not even, you don't even gotta say praise God. God be the glory, man. But you could be like, yeah, I got a beautiful wife and I got some kids and I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make my money, trying to get the cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Sun shining, gotta get better. That wouldn't bring anything but good spirit, bro. Good energy. You say, yo, man, a bad man kill man every day. Put gunshot in their head and make them decay. Like, what in the world is going on, bro? Then we say, nah, man, I arrested my youth. A good youth that. Maybe he had a good spirit, man, but calling these demons, man. These demons came for him, man. Just before he killed on the internet, somebody prayed for him, man. They said they could see a gun in the mist, and they started praying for this dude, man. And now, look, he's gone, bro. They stood over him and told him to go suck his mother, bro. And blew his head and said, you think you wasn't going dead? And they killed this dude, man. That's crazy, man. It's just the whole world, this Tick-tock thing, man. It's to make, just imagine, there's already, you ever heard of 6 million ways to die, choose one? Now, how much people you think, now you gotta dodge Tick-tock, bro? We already got cancer, AIDS, this, that, accidents, plane accidents, whatever, gunshots, you got this and that and this and Ray and drugs and overdose. Now we have to worry about what you say on TikTok, bro? Damn, son, this whole world is crazy. We bugging. Look how we are germs, we're parasites. The human race is parasites, bro. We destroy every damn thing. We destroy the world. We're polluting the world, bro. We killing each other, bro. We don't even know what gender we are no more. We disrespect God all day long. We don't even know who our Father is. All we is a bunch of rats in a rat race running to the money, man. It's sick, man. We don't even care what we do anymore, man. Sexual perversion at the highest degree. You got men on TikToks with beards bro. Women with beards. I don't even know if they're women or men or women. I don't know what the hell they are. They look like creatures now. They're bugged the hell out. They're looking for rights and all this stuff. They want us to accept them. You didn't accept yourself at birth. You want me to accept you as a woman. No, you's a woman. You used to be a man, but you can't even accept yourself. So now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna identify as a white man. When I file the application, officer pull me over, I'm like, how you doing, sir? He's gonna be like, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Billy Bob. He's gonna be like, what the hell? Why did you say your name is that? I'm gonna say I identify as Billy. Straight up, man. I identify as Billy today. I'm white. I'm gonna go in the courtroom. I'm gonna go in the trial case. They're gonna say black. I'm gonna say no. I'm Caucasian. They're gonna say, why'd you put that on there? Well, I identify as Ken today. Damn it. My name is Ken, and I'm gonna identify. They be like, yo, you're weird, my youth. You can't do that. But you born with a penis, balls, and you wanna identify as a female. You ain't got something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you, bro. You ain't got it all up there. Did you know back in the 70s they used to, that is proven, you go on Google, they used all that insanity and lock you up for that? So now I'm gonna start coming out. My name is Ken, damn it. How you doing? When I go to a job interview, I'm gonna definitely tell them my name is Ken. They're gonna be like, why do you call yourself a Caucasian? Because I identify. Don't you dare call me a black man. Don't you dare. Everywhere I go from now on, I'm just gonna say good morning. Good morning. Even if it's not morning, I'm gonna say good morning. You know why? Because I identify as a white man. That is what it is. Okay? And not just your average white man. My name is Ken. I'm a Karen. Straight up. I'm calling the police on you. I'm gonna go to the hood and I'm gonna say, what are you doing, black man? They're gonna say, what the hell is wrong with you, John? I'm like, John, my name is Ken, and I'm calling the cops. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. They got some cool white dudes out there. Secret fist to it. You guys are cool, and I know, yo, big up yourself. You know what I mean? I gotta make my point. You know, I got white friends. They probably see this right now. I'm like, yo, John, you're a trip. So why you tripping? Yo, but I'm gonna make a point. You can't go in a Chinese community, Hong Chang Hang. They be like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I am Chinese. I get a Chinese restaurant and put the Chinese flag. They be like, yo, where all the Chinese people at? I be like, man, this is me. I ain't Chinese. They be like, you don't speak no Chinese plus you black. I don't care. Today, I'm Chinese. That's how sick we look, bro. Yo, I want to run with people, my youth. Shoot. Anyways, bro, it's all good, man. Have a low. What he say? You have to finish the house, John. You have to go finish the house. You tried this during COVID. Why you never work? Stressful times. Man, look, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth, yo. I'm gonna tell you the truth. People could be in my business or whatever. I made $72,000. A couple years ago working for American Van Lines. Okay? You sacrifice, you stay out there for 5 months on the road. You got to stay out there for 5 months. 20, 40, 60, 80. I actually made more. I spent a lot, but I took home about $72,000. $72,000. Okay? That. If you don't work in the industry of moving, I don't know, there's other parts of the industry if you're an owner-operator, but I didn't have a truck, and this is a lease truck, and I leased the truck, and I still took home $70-something thousand. Okay? So, just stay with me on my journey, man. I don't care if people say, yo, you can't work OB against me, because I love the Lord. I'm protected by the Lord. And I work hard for mine. I ain't stealing or robbing or doing no drugs for nothing. I'm going to go out here this summer around April. And I'm going to sacrifice and stay on that road. And I'm going to save all my little chips. And I'm getting in the mighty name of Jesus. I proclaim this. So y'all watching this. And time's going to go fast, you know. Time's going to go fast. Y'all going to see me. I'm getting the food truck. And it's going to be called in the name of Jesus. I proclaim this. It's going to be called Tropical Treats. I got the logo printed up already. Just like I had Jane on moving back then. I'm like, what can I do? Since my uncle teach me off of jerk chicken, I make my own jerk sauce. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is go out there and get me a food truck. I'm going to buy it cash. And I'm going to buy F-150. Like I bought an F-250. And I did all that stuff. I'm going to get in the mighty name of Jesus, God willing. I'm going to go work this summer. I'm going to lease me a truck from Penske. I'm going to go on the road. I'm going to go out there and buy a food truck, cash money, fully equipped. Fully equipped with the kitchen, with the stove and the ventilation. I'm going to LLC it. And I'm going to go all out, man. I'm going to put the Jamaican flag on it. And my wife, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, bro. My wife can cook. Lord of mercy. My wife can cook, man. Because she go to Jamaica and she live with my uncle and she live with my auntie them. And that's the best thing I would tell you I'll get from Jamaica. She get from Jamaica is my uncle and my auntie. Big up Auntie Norris and all the aunties that come over there. And different manure and all them things and teach her how to cook. So she take her Spanish food already that she have. Dough and all that. No, she mix it with jerk seasoning and all them Maggie seasoning. Yo, if you taste my wife cooking, you want to take her away. That man tell her. My wife can cook nice, man. Really good. I'm proud of her. She can cook a Jamaican dish like this. Rice and peas and cabbage and all them things that she can really, really cook. And then she got her Spanish, her Jorocos Candule and her pastelitos and all that. We're gonna make that up and we're gonna put that on a food truck, man. Then I got my Mexican amigo that knows how to make tacos. So I'm gonna put the Jamaican flag. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the Puerto Rican flag, and I'm going to put the Amigo of Mexico flag, and I'm going to put the flags on the truck, man, and put some lights up and everything, and I'm going to sit there and be comfortable with my life, God willing, man, this year, next year. So I'm just doing this right now to maintain, because it's got to maintain all the bills and stuff. And if I wanted to go get it now, it would take me a little longer to get the money, because this is not paying me like that. It's paying me above average. You know, what I'm doing right now, getting loads to go to California. Yeah, I can make some money. In 5 days, I can make $2,000. Straight up. 5 days. That's not a lot of money. Some of these dudes out here, these owner-operators are laughing at me. I'm just a company guy that grabs the boards. I know how to save the money for the boss. He gives me like $2,000, and I'm gone. 5 days. Literally, I've been gone since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Look, I'm back. I'm already in Texas. I'm about to drop this off and give me my money, okay? So that's what it is. And I ain't going back out because, you know, a lot of people for $2,000, they make about $500 to $600, $700 a week or whatever. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know that world no more. You know what I'm saying? But people got to put like 40 hours in. You know what I'm saying? And then I go do Uber. I'll drive Uber all day long. I know how to do mechanics. So I'll do Uber and make about $150 a day, $100 a day. You know what I'm saying? That's $500 a week. You add that up, that's 5 and 5 is 1,000 plus another 5. So you know, that's if you want to do $500 a week. I want to do $500 a week. I'd be out there making it $700, $800, $900 if I wanted to. But let's just say you make $500. That's in 3 weeks you got 50 plus your 2. You pretty good. Plus you can just, and plus I'm a hustler, so people be asking me to do oil changes and change the struts, brakes. And like the other day I went over there. You know what I mean? You don't even know me, man. I went over there and grabbed the stroller I grabbed the stroller from the Goodwill. People looking at me like, what's this man doing up in Goodwill and all these people. I'm looking at the stroller. I bought the stroller for $20. Then I put the stroller in the back, took it home and wiped it down and cleaned it and washed it. I sold the stroller. It was a Maxi Cozy. Look it up. I sold it for $80. Boom. That's how fast I made my money. And people looking at me like I'm crazy. Man, I'll take some chairs and I'll buy things off the internet and sell it. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to make money that way too. Plus there's some other stuff out there you got going on, but no badness, man, no badness. I just don't want to give all my secrets away. But listen, let's go with this food truck. So anybody got faith in food truck with me, man? Make some comments. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's going on. Y'all want some more Mexico? I'll give you some more Mexico. The reason why I haven't given y'all too much Mexico, man, because Mexico is a bad place too. I mean, I don't want everybody to see where I stay in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want the Mexican community to see my lifestyle too much because they might think I'm somebody and somebody. I got a family to protect, man. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? There's kidnappings, there's murders over there, there's all types of stuff. It's happening everywhere, but you just can't, you got to know what you're doing first before you just, boom, put your information out there, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to peep out the place and see how protected I am. But I got some good amigos over there teaching me how to do the ropes before you learn the place first before you just start chatting. And I say you can't just chat. I know how to move in McAllen. I know how to move in Edinburgh. If you move any type of, which I'm in like one of the safest places on the planet, bro. When I tell you, though these people out here love to shop and they will call the cops on your ass in 2 seconds flat. Where I come from, where I'm at right now, where I'm living in the community, bro. If you breathe wrong, they're like, did he breathe too wrong? Call the cops. I'm dead. They not playing. Well, anyways, man, big up yourselves, man. I got a journey. Y'all see my journey. And no hold your word can come against me. No sprinkle on your powder and all them things that can come against me. None of your bad word can come against me. I bind you up in the name of Jesus. That me I tell you, so you can't do nothing to me. Because I'm anointed by the Lord Father God up above. I am chosen by the Lord. And y'all have no idea. If we go deeper into the conversations, man, I'll let y'all know what's going on in my life. How I've had experience with writings on the walls, text on my phone. I remember chilling in the club, man, chilling in the club. Chill, y'all want to believe this or not, man. But I've seen visions, I mean, when I'm awake. I'm in the club and it says, Psalms 1, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. And I thought it was my wife, so I'm like, man, why is she texting me this stuff? I just seen it like, because I was sitting there and I was in a trap house, so I didn't have time to really open it. I saw the preview of it. And I looked at my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? We was in Tampa, Florida, and I'm telling you the truth. And I had a pistol behind there, and I had a pistol on the floor, and I had some shake on my lap. You know what I'm saying? I had everything bundled up and all that. I'm dead serious, man. And I'm looking at this text, and I looked at him, and he looked at me. He's like, "What's wrong?" I mean, man, I can't do this right now, bro. And I dropped everything and left. And that's the truth. I left, and I went back home, and I said, "Yo, Mom, why you texting me that stuff, man?" She was like, "What?" So that's how I knew that divine intervention started coming in. And I started receiving texts, man. I remember I used to take a little drink, believe it or not, bro. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, and take a drink behind a dumpster or a truck. And when I come in the house, my wife would get a text and said John was drinking behind the dumpster. I was dumbfounded. I went to Jamaica, yo. Let me tell you something. And every time I would drink a beer, and I put money away, and the money was gone no matter where I put it. No matter where I put it. I remember if I did anything wrong, drink weed, smoke, whatever, smoke, my money, I remember putting the money under anywhere we put the money was gone. And we used to sit there and watch it and couldn't believe the money was gone anyways. Sometimes I was left down to dollars, man, because the money. I remember opening the door and seeing a demon. I didn't know it was a demon. I thought it was somebody, like one of my friends just standing there. So I said to my friend, I said, "Yo, what are you doing, bro, in the kitchen, bro?" And I'm staring at this black shadow and it had a little light and it was going back and forwards. And I'm like, "What are you doing, man? You all right, bro?" And I turned the light on and word to my mother, it was nothing there, bro. My wife and I, see, that's how I don't think I'm crazy. I was sitting in the kitchen and I seen a pair of legs, a half shadow pair of legs, you could just see the legs, like up to like a lady's skirt or something. Like she's wearing a halfway dress, like all the way down to her knees, and just take the fade and start fading it away right there. And then walked around. And I'm like, the hell? And I'm like, yo, I saw a pair of legs. And that was in my mama's house before she died. And then my wife was in the kitchen. And I remember her screaming. And I ran in the kitchen like, what happened? She was like, there was a pair of legs that just walked into the bathroom right in front of me. It's making my hair stand up. That's how I know I say, yo, Duppy real. I don't care if people believe me or not. I don't care if you believe me. Where was the money going? Oh, you're interested because people ain't listening. The money, God allowed the devil to steal the money, bro. Yo, bro, listen to me, man. I have writings on my wall. It says, I can see you. I see you. Yo, bro, I have my roommate, Janice. She's on my Facebook. And I have my wife and my daughter. We came home one day and things started disappearing. How it started was the French fries in the air fryer. I ordered a pizza. I said, yo, we're going to get pizza and we're going to eat some French fries and sit down and chill and watch a movie. When I came in the kitchen after the pizza was delivered, we all in the same house, bro. I opened up the air fryer, big ass air fryer with all the French fries. It was gone, son. We couldn't even believe it. Forget about that. Forget about that. How about I went into the room and said, I see you on the wall with a marker, bro. Erased it. Came back and seen it again. I said, yo, y'all stop playing around with me because I know I'm going crazy. She was like, what? I said, the writing's on the wall. She seen it too. We erased it and it came back. So I seen the I see you on the floor. I looked on the ground, it said 111. I had my picture with a slash across the face with some like Vaseline and 111 on the ground. Couldn't believe what I saw, bro. That's when I knew. I was like, I kind of scared, but I was like, yo, I had a grill on my window so nobody could come in. So everybody was scared. My daughter, my wife, and my roommate, and myself. We all sat in the living room. I closed the door. I said, nobody go in this freaking room. And I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I ain't got time for no duppy. I ain't got time for no ghosts. I ain't got time for none of that. You hear? I'm a normal dude, so I ain't got time to play with no paranera, phenomenal type, whatever going on. I ain't got time for that stuff. Okay? If I see a haunted, something haunted, I'm running. What's that, honey? Hell no. What's nothing? I'm out. I'm pushing you over, trying to get away from you too. I'm scary when it comes to that paranoia, phenomenal, whatever they want to call it. I ain't got time for that. You understand where I'm coming from? So I told everybody to sit in the living room and don't move. I guarded that door, bro, for like 30 minutes, bro. And I came back up in there and I opened the door. And there was nothing. Everybody was coming with me, looking over my shoulder too. This is word to my mother, man. This is word to my mother. So help me God. Let my yeses be my yeses, my no's be my no's. I can't swear. If I could swear, I would swear. So I have to let my yes be my yeses and my no's be my no's. Believe me if you want to. I don't care. I'm just telling you. I sat down and opened that door again. There was nothing there on the wall. I sat down and I opened it. We was all scared. This is when the fear started coming into the house. So I opened the door. And everybody's leaning over the shoulder looking. We all looking. Everybody looking. And guess what? It was written again on the wall. I see you. Hell no! I'm out. Nobody slept in that room for a long time. Go back in the room and wipe off the something again. I was in Tampa, Florida, son. Dead serious. Wiped off the I see you and what's going on. She's like, I don't know, Pop. And I don't know. My daughter, she's like, yo, what in the hell is going on? I was like, yo, we actually live in a haunted house. She's like, this is haunted? Like, this is some spiritual stuff? Man, what's going on? So we wiped it off on the wall, and we took the marker, and we threw the marker away. She always had anointing oil that she would keep on the dresser. The marker that she threw away off the dresser was back in the same spot. The ICU was back on the wall, and the anointing oil was in the garbage, bro. Hell no. So we started going there and started chilling. We started chilling. Nobody slept for 30 days. COVID came. This is why we went to Jamaica. Because God, I just went to Jamaica. God told us on the text that we went to Jamaica. Okay, I don't know. You guys think now you're going to divide me. It's almost crazy. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we started taking our cell phones was missing. No matter what, I'm like, yo, I just put my cell phone right there. We go in the room, look at our cell phone, and we just gave up looking for it. It's in the drawer. So we was like, okay, who put the cell phones in the drawer? That was weird. So we all sitting around, and no lie, we looked down and the cell phone was gone again. So we go in the room and look in the drawer, and guess what? It was there in the drawer. What the hell? You got writings on your wall. You got stuff missing. You're getting a text, a phone, saying, we even rebuked it. We rebuked the phone. I rebuked the phone, bro. I said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And guess what? They said, you can't rebuke me. How can you rebuke me? John, I'm telling you who I am. I am that I am. This is crazy, bro. Y'all really crazy. I talked to Gabriel already. Okay. My name, whether y'all want to believe it or not, bro, I know it sounds weird. I'm on some cool stuff. That's why y'all hear me talk about God so much. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Like, John, why you love God so much? Because I'm scared, son. Since I was a young boy, my mother changed my name from John to Jonah because she was in a Yahweh ben Yahweh. He called himself Yahweh. Ben Yahweh. Look it up. Now, years later, I get a text on my phone and all this other stuff. See, that's more to it. You just don't know. I can tell you a whole bunch of stories, man. Because I'm having some supernatural stuff happen to me in my life. I've been abused. So God was there for me. I don't know, man, but there's some stuff going on. He was like, your name is not even John. Your name is Joe Fael. What are you talking about? I'm looking on my phone, bro. We try to take back the number. Nothing. It always, even when I landed in Jamaica, it said, welcome to Jamaica, guys. In the morning when I wake up, it'll say, good morning. This happened for almost a year and a half. I haven't had contact entity or God or whatever was going on for like almost since I came back from Jamaica. But it was talking to us the whole time in Jamaica. That's why you seen us, like, if you ever watched our videos back then, we were going cuckoo, bro. I was living in the bushes, bro. I was going cuckoo. Y'all don't even know, bro. I was listening to the phone, bro. My whole family was. My sons don't talk to me to this day because they think I'm crazy. They think I'm the leader of we all seen this. I wasn't the only one, so you can't call I'm done crazy this time. I know I ain't got it all sometimes, my youth. But I ain't the only one. And she got a text on her phone. It was like, you want me to change your background? Yeah, sure. Her name, my wife's name is Danielle, and my daughter's name is Ariel. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, bro. No, it sounds crazy. Cool. Okay? But they said that we were maybe God is distorting everything right now. So anyways, they said that we were angels in the Revelations. And then we're gonna go to school. And we'll be brought to heaven. And we used to go around, and my daughter used to come in the house, and she'd be like, Dad, I can see who's a demon or not. What the hell? She was like, yeah, since I was a child, I just never say anything, Dad. But I've been going to heaven every night, and I see you standing at the great gate. You open the door, and Mommy's always there with Yahweh, and you open the gate, Dad. I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, I always go into heaven every night. Every night when I close my eyes, Dad, I go to heaven. And you're not really here, Dad. She was like, when you go to sleep in heaven, you come back here on earth. And when you fall asleep here, you go back to heaven. And I'm like, what are you telling me? She was like, yeah, I thought I was crazy my whole life, or it was just part of life. I said, you've been going through this every day? Every day I ask my daughter to this day. I even call her Ariel on the low. She don't like it when I do it. I'm like, Ariel, tell me, do you go to heaven? Come here, baby. Do you go to heaven still? She's like, yes, I do. I'm like, you know, that even though with all this proof and all this weird shit that's going on, man, my mind be telling me what the hell is going on, man. What is going on in my life, bro? What in the world's going on? See, I don't put y'all in a whole bunch of shit. That's what happens when you talk a lot. Now I'm cuckoo. I ain't doing this for no views. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, something else is going on. We're living in some type of spiritual realm, and y'all have to understand. There's angels and demons. God has planted his angels, and the demonic forces of devil has planted. Okay, let me ask you. Cain and Abel. Okay? Cain and Abel, guys. Read the Bible, man. Read the Bible, man. Stop thinking you're supposed to go to church and be like, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Man, listen, man. Read, man. You got Cain and Abel, man. Cain killed his brother Abel. Okay? But before that, let me tell you about Cain and Abel. You had Adam and Eve. They keep saying she bit of the fruit. Listen, man. She was walking around the garden. The devil came to her and said, yo, listen here. Do you know what those are right there? She was like, what? He goes, those are boobs. You know what's down there right there? That's a vagina. He says, you see what I got? Yeah, this is what you call a penis. He says, your husband got one too. Adam got one. I say, no way. Yeah, and that penis goes inside there. And you guys can reproduce and you start learning the truth if you do this. So what she did was, she allowed, Satan was like, let me show you what I can do. See, God don't want you to have intercourse because you can produce life just like him and you'll be just like God's. Listen, man, listen to what I'm telling you, man. So he sat down and had sex. The devil had sex with Eve. Yes. Yes. He had sex with her, bro. And then I want to say a good word, I don't want to say a bad word. He ejaculated inside of her. I don't know what, I guess that's it. I don't usually talk like this. So now, she was pregnated by the seed of Satan. Listen. Then when she got up off her, no disrespect, she went over there to Adam and was like, yo, Adam, that's what? And he was like, what? She was like, look what the devil done showed me. And he was like, what? He was like, yeah, these are boobs, Adam. This is a vagina and that's a penis. Put it inside. And he did. And he let off inside of her. I don't know what to say. That's the best way. I don't know. I don't want to sound perverted. So he did that. Guess what? It is proven that multiple men's DNA could stay inside of a woman, and it's been proven that a woman can give birth to 2 children or multiple children with 2 different DNAs. Now check it out. It's deep. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. This is deep, man. So the devil impregnated Eve, and Adam impregnated Eve, and she gave birth to 2 children, Cain and Abel. Listen, man. The preachers are not telling you this, man. They're not telling you this, man. How much you miss an apple, man. Listen, man. Not only that, but before she gave birth to Cain and Abel, I want to take you to step by step. The devil, while she was having sex with Adam, the devil came over there and was like, what y'all doing? Let me show y'all something else. Let me show y'all a little sodomite type of thing. Let me show y'all something else. Come here, Adam. Come here, Adam. That little thing you got, it was called a butthole. It ain't just doodling, it's for something else. Let me show you. And they started to have triangular sex. Yeah, man. He started to show Adam how to a baseball man. You understand? Yes. And that's where we get this craziness from. So they just started intertwined sex. One on the next, like a circle of freakiness. So after they done with that, they defiled the name of God in his eyes, and he set them apart. Now listen, when she gave birth to Adam, to Cain and Abel. Listen to me. One was the seed of Satan, and one was the seed of God. That's why you have the world is full of evilness, because some of it is from God, and a lot of people on this world today are from the seed of Satan, the descendants of Cain. And some of us are the descendants of Abraham, which is Abel. So that's how the first murder was committed, because he had the mind of his father, Satan. And he was jealous of his father, just like of his brother, just like the devil was ashamed and jealous of our father, his father. He wanted to be everything. He wanted to be the most powerfulest angel. So he disrespected God, and God threw out in Isaiah, he threw out a third of the heavens. What do you think they went to? They came down here, which are the fifth. Now listen, after the murder of brother, which they were all in the Garden of Eden, listen, everybody think there was we came from Adam and Eve. It's a daggone lie. There's other things. That's why you shouldn't intermingle races, because God doesn't know who his children are. That's why he says the lost children of Israel. God is looking for the lost. So after Cain killed Abel, God put a mark. Y'all still there? Can y'all hear me? Or am I talking to myself? Y'all still there? Anybody still there? Y'all want me to continue, or are y'all done? Too much. Anybody still there? Can you hear me? If you want me to continue, I'll continue. If not, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? People, you gotta give. The word of God is very, 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 very delicate. Very sharp. Too much to make you throw up. You gotta give it to you like a milk. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Oh, y'all done talking to me. Is any type? Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you sure? Because I don't want to talk to myself and be like, you know what I'm saying? Are you hearing me or no? Okay, I guess I'm not hearing. Hey, Mike, can you hear me real quick? Just give me a 1 or something. Just say something. Maybe somebody's low-key watching me. I don't care if you're watching me. Well, that was the story. I could tell more, but maybe people are not interested. So, if you're interested, make a comment, and I'll continue and tell you what's going on in this world, man. Just know that there's demons. Not everybody's God's children walking on the face of the earth. Not everybody's God's children. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. I guess cut everything short. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. But y'all have a great night, great morning, whatever y'all doing, wherever y'all was inside of the world. Y'all think y'all in a globe. Y'all think y'all in a globe with people in China's walking underneath you. Okay, that's what you believe. That's what you want to believe. Okay? But God's word is not to be played with. He said your ass, your butt, your behinds are in the firmament. He divided the waters from heaven and earth. That's why you see blue down and blue up. You see light blue over here, dark blue over there. It's deeper. You in the middle. God of the waters. Know where you at. If you think the world is spinning so fast you can't feel it, you're retarded. Because all you gotta do is just jump. The earth should have shifted a little bit, or just drop a ball on the ground. That's it. You're not spinning around so fast you can't feel it. What world are they talking about? Talking about the plains. No matter where you go, it's all flat land. I don't never see us going upside down, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm good. Anybody want to hear more, or y'all done? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be careful where I throw my pearls to, because you can trample them and throw them back in my face. Okay? So I'll be very careful of how I take God's precious word and tell other people. My mind is always flipping a million ways. That's all I'm thinking about. That's what's going on. While everybody's partying, drinking, smoking, and doing all that, I'm thinking about how can I improve myself and figure out this world that we live in. Because we ain't here that long. I ain't fighting through all that, the sperm cells and everything, millions and millions of sperm cells to be here on this world, man. We destined. God, we don't know where God came from or how he was even created or how he created where he came from. He said everything, even darkness is something. Okay? So we ain't even supposed to be here anyways. And then you go through the odds, and then you gotta go through the odds of sperm. And then you beat those odds, you fight everybody else. No. We're destined. Each and every last one of us is here for a purpose. Pay attention, take heed. Something's going on.